Good morning. Sorry, I wasn't on to play a little music for us this morning, but good morning, Lake Ridge Elementary. Happy Friday to all of you. So soon we get to see each other. Next Monday, we get to see some of you, and then next Tuesday, we get to see the rest, and we are so excited for that. All right, we have a birthday to celebrate today. Deja H., happy birthday to you. We hope that you have a wonderful birthday and you have a fun time celebrating with your family today. So happy birthday to you. All right. All week long on morning announcements, we've been talking about Monday, the 21st, we begin that hybrid instruction, which means you're going to be coming to school 2 days a week, and then you're going to be learning from home 3 days a week. And so we've been talking about what things will look like when you get to school. So some things that we have talked about are if you ride the bus, we talked about what entry you're going to go in. And there's going to be teachers here to give you some sanitizer, and you will go in that entry by the cafeteria. We've talked about if you walk to school in the morning, that you're going to go in through that front door, and there's this big sign here that says walkers enter here. So we've talked about that. We have talked about if your mom or dad, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, neighbor drops you off at school, if you're a drop-off in the morning, that we have that drop-off zone marked that's past the mailbox. And you're going to enter in through that first grade door. So you're going to get dropped off here. You're going to walk down this path and you will enter in here for this first grade door. And we've talked about the really important thing about drop-offs in the morning is you need to stay in your car until you get down to that drop-off zone. And there's going to be a nice big sign that says where the drop-off zone is. Also, parents or aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, if you're dropping off your child, you need to make sure that you stay in your car. And so you'll just go through the drop-off lane and your kiddo will hop out and head on into school. And then you can pull out of the parking lot. But all parents, anyone dropping off kids, need to stay in their vehicle. Let's see, what else? We've talked about boys and girls when you get here in the morning that there are going to be smiling Lake Ridge teachers at every entry point, and they're going to give you some hand sanitizer. They're going to make sure that you have your mask on and that you're ready to go. Once you get in the morning, so yesterday I talked a little bit about recess and I showed you the different areas on the playground that you get to play in. But I also told you that in the very early morning when you get here, that there's not going to be recess in that very early morning. You'll have one later on with your class. So when you get to school, let's first talk about A-Day kids. So if you're an A-Day kid, you know you're an A-Day kid because your last name begins with a letter from the alphabet in A through L. That means you're coming on A-Day. So A-Day kiddos, if you are an A-Day kindergartner, you're always going to go to your classroom. So you're going to go to your kinder classroom. If you're a first grader coming on A-Day, you're going to head to the cafeteria and there's breakfast in there for you, okay? If you're a second grader, you're going to go to your classroom with your teacher and there's going to be breakfast in there for you. Third graders, you're going to go to the cafeteria and eat breakfast in there. Fourth graders, you're going to eat breakfast in your classroom. And then my fifth graders, you see if you are in Mrs. Taylor's or Miss Vanderschaft's classroom, you're going to go to the cafeteria. If you're in Miss Shivey or Miss Minson's classroom, you're going to go to the classroom. So take a moment to think, am I an A-Day kid? Okay, does my last name begin with the letter A through L? And if I am an A-Day kid, and I am, let's say I'm a second grader, I know that every day when I come to school, I'm going to go through my entry, I'm going to get sanitizer, and I'm going to head to my classroom. If I'm an A-Day kid and I'm a third grader, I know every day I'm going to come in and go to the cafeteria. Okay, now I'm sure your teachers have talked with you about this in morning meeting this week, and we'll be here to help you on Monday and Tuesday to help you to know where to go. Now, my B-Day folks. That means your last name starts with an M through a Z, all right? And you have a place that you're going to go in the morning as well. So think first, am I a B-Day kid? All right. And then what grade am I in? So if I'm a B-Day kid and I'm a first grader, I'm going to go to my classroom. If I'm a B-Day kid and I'm a fourth grader, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. No matter where you go in the morning, there's going to be breakfast for you there, okay? So when you get to school on either Monday or Tuesday, and you are here, you're at your entry point, you've been given sanitizer, your mask is on, you're ready to go. These amazing Lake Ridge teachers are going to be able to help you remember where you're supposed to go in the morning. You're either going to go to your classroom or you're going to go to the cafeteria. Either place you go, there's going to be breakfast for you to eat, okay? So they will help you in the morning. And we know on that first day, maybe we have some jitters about where is my classroom at? Where am I going to walk in the hallways? I don't want anyone to worry. There's going to be lots of teachers to help you know where to go to your classroom, okay? I wanted to talk just for a second about parent pickups. So if you are a student that gets picked up at the end of the day, it's going to look a little different than it did last year. And this, your parents have gotten this information. And so boys and girls, what I just wanted to explain to you is at the end of the day, if you're a parent pickup, if you get picked up, you are either going to go to lane 1 and stand there for the pickup zone, or you will stand in lane 2 for the pickup zone. And all of that's based on your last name, all right? And your teacher is going to help you to know where to go. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, if you're coming to pick up your child, it is super important that you go to the number 1, the correct lane, either lane 1 or lane 2. And I need you to stay in your car the whole entire time and just go through the pickup lane. It's also very important this year that we do not park in the subdivision across the street or next to the school for pickups. If you are a pickup, I need you to go through the pickup lane, all right? So if you are a pickup student, your pickup person needs to come through the pickup lane to get you in this pickup zone, all right? And your teachers will help you, boys and girls, to know what pickup zone that you need to go to. Okay, just to remember, we talked about recess yesterday a little bit, okay? And I just wanted to go back through those zones with you. So we know that we're gonna have different areas on the playground to play in, that you're going to get a brand new bag full of recess equipment to use. And here's zone 1. Zone 1 has that big toy, some blacktop and grass. Zone 2, we have some blacktop. We put some new 4-square games in and some grass area. Zone 3, got a little b-ball, got some grass in there in a 4-square. Zone 4, same thing, you got a little b-ball, you got some soccer goals right there and some grass area for you to play in. And then my 4th and 5th graders, sometimes you'll have some opportunities to go on the track. So the track is marked for you out there. And then these little cones here are marking where that track is. And so Mr. Brown is hard at work getting our mileage club ready to go. And so pretty soon we'll be sharing that information with you and you'll be able to track your miles, all right? All right, just a reminder, when you come on Monday and Tuesday, you need to make sure that you have your mask on. If you're riding the bus, you need to make sure you have your mask on before you get on the bus. And then when you come into school, you'll need to be wearing this. We're all going to be wearing masks. And so we'll all have them on. Your teachers will give you a mask break, all right, throughout the day. And you'll get a mask break when you're, that other word we've talked about, social distance. That means you're 6 feet away from the person. Whoop, my lights went off. You're 6 feet away from that person next to you, and you'll be able to take your mask down for a break. And then you'll put your mask back up. Okay, boys and girls. So your teacher will let you know when it's time for a mask break. Woo, all right. Man, that's a lot of information. So much information, boys and girls, but we are so excited to see you on Monday and Tuesday. I don't want anyone to worry. We're going to be here to help you know where to go. All my little firsties and my 4th and 5th graders, so excited to see you. We're going to make sure you get taken care of. I thought today we should end with a joke. I ran into one of my friends yesterday, one of my 2nd grader friends, Keenan, and he saw my joke book and he said, "This is where you get your jokes from." And so I thought it might be fun to do a joke today. All right, let's see who can get this one. What falls in winter but never gets hurt? What falls in winter but never gets hurt? Any guesses out there? Did you guess snow? Snow falls in winter, but it never gets hurt. It doesn't. Doesn't even, yep. Okay, and then our next one. Why did the kid bring a ladder to school? Why did the kid bring a ladder to school? Because she wanted to go to high school. Oh man, I hope nobody shows up with a ladder on Monday or Tuesday to go to high school, the higher school. That would be kind of hard to carry through the door, I think, or get on the bus. You might not be able to fit with it. All right, let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance together. So wherever you are at, boys and girls, can you please go ahead and stand and place your hand over your heart? And we will say the pledge together.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Awesome. Okay, I hope you have a great Friday, that you have so much fun in your morning meeting with your classmates and you're able to connect and talk. We are so excited to see you on Monday or on Tuesday. Remember, if you're not coming to school on Monday, you'll be learning at home online and your teacher will have some activities for you inside Otis. So have a wonderful day, boys and girls, and have a great weekend. And we will talk to you later.